Just imagine if the temperature of your city suddenly drops to -70 to 100 degrees Celsius, and 80% of the population of your city disappears, and food and drink items and all the necessities of life are lost. At the same time, we are shown that a man named Jangi is being brutally beaten by 4 men, who even cut off his hands and feet from his body. All this is done by a girl who is Jangi's girlfriend, and she confesses to Jangi that she did it so that she could take everything away from him. He is also screaming, and he is thinking in his mind that if he gets a chance, he will give her 100 times more pain than this pain. And Jangi goes back 3 months, and he is very surprised to realize how he went back 3 months. He thinks he won't like the girl, and all the goons will prepare to take their revenge on the bad guys because, after 3 months, the global freeze is going to start. So Jangi has to collect everything so that he can take revenge on all of them and enjoy his life when the time of global freeze starts. Jangi is thinking of building a safe house, then a light shines in his eyes, but he is not blind, and he can see the light. The light that is there is like magic to him, and he sees that he can place one thing safely in another place because of the light, where nothing is damaged. Just like a game where he can store as much food as he wants, and the food won't spoil. Now he thinks things are about to get worse. He thinks about tasty and fresh homemade food that he won't be able to eat after 3 months. So he goes to the best and biggest restaurant in the city for homemade food, and here he eats as if he has eaten food for the first time in his life. The waiter is also surprised at how he is eating, and he eats 50,000 rupees worth of food in one sitting. The amount of the bill is transferred to his credit card because he knows that after 3 months, which money should he pay? And when he is leaving the 5-star hotel after eating, the manager of the 5-star hotel also comes out to say goodbye to Jangi. Jangi's girlfriend, named Tanya, walks in front with her friend, and this is the same Tanya who killed Jangi last time. Tanya's friend, who is with Tanya, says that he is very rich, having come out of such big restaurants, and the manager also came out with him. "You are very lucky to have such a guy," she says. Tanya made a fool of Jangi by being a very nice girl and finally killed him, taking all his belongings. Jangi, looking at Tanya, thinks, "I should kill her now, but if I kill her, I will have to go to jail, so I won't do it now. I will wait for the global freeze. Till then, I will play a game with them to let them know about me." And he takes out a shopping card from his pocket and says, "Come on, I'm going shopping," and thinks, "Come on, I'll get them to carry my stuff." And then, like that, they go to the shopping mall, and Jangi makes them carry all the things. When she sees so much food and drink items, she says, "It is good to have taken so much food." Then Jangi replies, "Maybe the world will end." Tanya's friend says, "Don't talk about the end of the world or even make jokes and feed us. Don't you have enough money to feed us at the 5-star hotel where you are eating?" When Tanya hears this, she quickly slaps her hand saying, "Don't say that or Jangi will get angry," and she quickly shuts him up. And after that Tanya's friend says, "I'm just joking, don't take it seriously, you're very nice, I was just saying let's go quickly." John G smiles and says, "I didn't get angry." John G's apartment is shown, and when both the girls are going in, both of them are very tired and both are breathing faster, and Jahanji says, "That's what I wanted." A woman comes who has picked up her grandchild. This woman's name is Zombie. She says, "Jan, you brought so much stuff, what happened? You brought all the stuff. You spent so much money. It's okay." When Jahanji was killed last time, this woman was mixed with Jahanji's enemies, so he does not face the woman and the child and walks away angrily, and then her child takes out a chocolate from Jahanji's basket, and when Jahanji finds out, he immediately takes the chocolate back from him and says that, "I will not give it to him, it is mine. I will kill you if you don't give me chocolate." Jahanji says, "Now I will slap your face if you say one more word." And when his grandmother Zambi woman says, "What happened? You killed my child for a chocolate, you will have to account for it." Janji, "Then I will leave you now." "No, you did it just for a chocolate." The woman starts talking louder, but Janji doesn't care and he says, "Yes, if you are so interested in buying chocolate, this is my QR code. Send the amount on it and take this chocolate." Then the woman starts looking at his face and she calls him a bastard, rascal, etc. from behind, but a Janji does not care and walks towards his community, and on the way to his room, he uses the elevator. He reaches the elevator, and after that he reaches his room. After that he says to the girls that it is okay, now go. See you later. Those girls say, what is our dinner promise? Forget it. He says okay, I will remember my promise. When I have time, then I will call you, and in the meantime, he closes the door. Then he checks the things he brought, and I check them, and store them so that they are not damaged. I have to make all kinds of preparations, and I need guns for my protection, and he makes a plan that I have good guns so that even if someone attacks me, I won't have any problem and I will kill everyone until he makes up his mind. But he thinks how I will do all this. I don't even have that much budget, where will I arrange so much money? Then he thinks that this is all one, even the mother has to start. So how will I do this whole system so quickly? She thinks in the same way, so it is difficult to raise so much money. Then when the next day starts, the things he sent to his other place of eating and drinking, he brings them back. There is a fish and some tomatoes, etc. He sees that all the things are returned perfectly, not damaged, so he is very happy and thinks that I will do it again, that I will order more and more. Make food and send it to my house. I have invited my friends. Then he takes his savings, he takes his file etc. and thinks that now it belongs to a bank that can give me money, because I need money more. He goes to the bank, taking home documents, etc., every valuable item, and going to the bank, he asks for 60 million pounds. I am so much I need medicine, so much I need gun, because this ice-cold San ego doesn't know how long to last, so he says everything to go, but I have to save my life and take revenge from these people. I have to take revenge on those who betrayed me and dismembered my body. As soon as Jangi enters the bank, he meets the bank applicant. He asks Jangi that you have come from welfare. Jangi replies that yes, I have come from welfare, I need a loan. I want to open a big company. So the bank applicant says that it is fine. I will make you meet with my senior manager. I will take it because I don't care if they tax me as much as they want, pay interest, I don't care. He goes inside with it, that is, he takes it to the manager. He looks at the manager and he says, what is your name? Jangi says that there is no problem, I will give my money and interest money as well, but please do this for me. Deposit the loan amount in my account. Then the media says that it is fine. They also give money to Jangi in his account and they make him sign it. With the registry, etc., he starts going to his account from here to take the money and says, I will return your money as soon as possible, so I'm going now. I still make a special request to you that you give me money as soon as possible. I need it very much. Also, when Jangi is going back, the manager says to his system that he looks like a good man, he will give us our money soon. I hope that if he doesn't, then his house and property will be all ours. What should be done next is the system. Right now, he is sitting in the car and reaching home, so he gets a message that there are 4 million euros in his account and he doesn't go straight home with it. He goes to a security company because he has to change the whole map of his house, because of which he can't enter from outside. He goes to and meets this one, who is a big minister of real estate. He says that I will make you meet a man who will do all this work easily. He says Jahanji, okay, do it. He calls him. This and the manager, who is there, leaves at the same time. All kinds of security are needed in it and for that I came to you, so he makes a map of it. I will make a map like this. It is the big ones who are the ministers or the ministers are theirs, so that is what I can make for you. It will also have a door, there will be cameras, and there will be electrics. City current will also be there. They will also be bomb and bulletproof. Jangi says that I also need some weapons because I want to adopt self-defense. We don't have it, we can't give it, besides, we can help you in every way, except guns, so he makes a deal with the manager and says okay, start your work and don't waste time, because I have money, I will give you as much as you say, but I don't have time. He says okay.